Hey y'all, we are out here in Southern California, gonna be doing some survival camping. No tent, no sleeping bag. We're gonna see how it goes. Stay tuned. It's Gunner Man, going up. Keep going. What, buddy? What do you smell, huh? What do you smell? Following this trail up. Let's go. So it is about midday out here. Sunset's about 5 p.m. It's about 75 degrees right now. It's gonna get down into the 40s, I believe, tonight. So definitely kind of chilly. Let's find a camp spot and then I'll show you what we brought. So ideally, I'm trying to get up on top of that hill. However, I saw some people up there earlier, so I don't really want to go bother them. So if I might go check it out here in a few hours and see, because I'd like to camp on top of there. I've camped up there before and it's pretty nice. I think Mr. Gunner Boy likes the spot we have picked out. So you guys, it's pretty flat and I like it because it's about 1 p.m. So the sun's right there. It's gonna be setting down that way, so I'm gonna have some shade this afternoon. But yeah, this is the campsite and that's Gunner. So let's show you what I got. Fire going on, not really in the best position, but for my bedroll, I have a pretty cool wool blanket. This one's by Arcturus Woolen Goods, or Woolen Goods, my bad. Not a sponsorship, but I've used their stuff before, so pretty good. So I'm gonna lay this out here in a little bit once it gets into the late afternoon. I don't want any bugs or stuff crawling in it too soon. So got that. Have about 2 gallons of water for the dog and I, because it is getting pretty warm out. We're gonna try to stay in the shade, but yeah, go into some of the other gear as we use it. This is about lunchtime. I made some homemade white bread the other day. Got 2 slices, one for dinner, one for now. And also I've got some dry salami and some smoked Gouda cheese. So we're definitely gonna enjoy that here in a little bit. Just gonna kind of wind down and hang out until it gets a little bit cooler this afternoon. I've got about 2 hours before it really starts cooling off. But yeah, gonna eat some bread. Much as I can get bogged down by being out near the city here in California, when you get out into the countryside, it is immaculate. So I definitely love coming out here. Might take a walk over to that the other side of that bowl and see what's going on. Are you enjoying yourself, Gunner? Yeah. He's been sniffing squirrels and all other types of stuff. All right, let's head back to the site, bub. Gunner is enjoying himself. The blade that I'm bringing along with me today is this Joker Rui 10 that I just made a review on. It's a pretty cool little knife. It only costs like 35 bucks. I'm gonna be testing it out some more while I'm out here. And then I don't want to be walking around in the dark, so I've got a little stream light, micro stream, a little rechargeable one. Pretty cool. So yeah, just hanging out. Come on, Gun. Let's go. Get on back. Gotta love German Shepherds. He was just laying here, and then a big old yellow jacket flew right by him, and this poo-poo head decided to try to eat the thing. So we're gonna see if he swells up or not. If he does, we're probably gonna have to leave here early. But beautiful day, nice low-key afternoon. Got the little mat set up, sweat top and all that, and getting ready to probably make dinner here in a couple hours. Yeah, who's your good boy? Pet. About time for supper. Got some of the Spacetto Foods, dry salami. Open some of that up. Of course, Gunner comes out as soon as I bring the food out. But yeah, man, it's already 3:30. Man, the sun's starting to go down. It's cooling off real quick. So we're gonna see how cold it gets. I do not have a sleeping bag, so tonight is going to be fun. Try our first slice of this. No, Gunner, you can't have this. So good. So good. Perfect camping food, too. Full of fat, full of sodium. Now, obviously, if it's hot and you're sweating, might want to drink some extra water. It's gonna be eating stuff like this, but overall, not too bad. Look at that. Gouda smells amazing. I know, Gunner. You smell this? You smell this? We're gonna get ourselves a slice of this. It's been warming up a little bit, so Gunner, get out of the way of the camera, buddy. Oh my God. That is so good. Product of the Netherlands. Look out, Bubba's. So I think I'm gonna combine all this stuff and put it on my homemade bread. Gunner, you can't eat a knife, buddy. Stop it. Homemade bread, salami, and some of that Gouda. Definitely cannot beat this. I should put this bread on top of like a little sandwich. Kind of a lot of bread, but you know, no complaints out here. Crazy how you just get even like 2, 3, 4. I think we're like 5 miles from the city right now, and there's no sound besides the birds. I hear a squirrel, ground squirrel every once in a while, and I'm just sitting here eating homemade bread on the side of a hill. I'll show you guys my view real quick. As you can see, not too terrible. Got the little road right there. I was originally going to sleep up here to the left on this like hill right here, but I decided to stay over here. I don't know, kind of like it better. But yeah, this is where we're at, just chilling. This Joker makes a pretty decent little food prep knife. I haven't really been having any issues with it slicing up the salami, which really is not that hard. So, but I know some of the Scandi grinds that I've worked with before don't really like doing that too bad. So, right, I'm going to show you guys how we're going to get this bedroll going. Let me show you. So I've got this wool blanket on the ground. Then I have this Indian print blanket. I'm going to throw that on top of this. This is what I'm going to wrap myself in. I have a Marine Corps poncho liner as well if I need it. But just like this, throw it on there. And then I'm going to roll up one of my jackets for a pillow. Got some warm clothes, fresh pair of socks, all that good stuff. Definitely want to keep warm. That's my main priority for tonight because it gets real cold out here. So that's taken care of. Just going to hang around. Might go on a little walk real quick and then be getting ready for bed. Well, the sun is starting to set, guys, so I'm just out here. Show you where I'm at. I'm facing that big bowl. Just got a bunch of ridges all along it. I'm seeing if I can spot any deer or coyotes. I know I've seen quite a few out here before, so I'm trying to see if I can spot any. With my dog out here, they probably smell the canine, especially the deer, and they don't want anything to do with it. But I'll show you. All right, but yeah, see if we get looking over this country right now. I'm wondering what that stuff is. I know they had bunkers out here, so I wonder if that's one they destroyed. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if I'm missing anything, guys, but definitely a very big place for deer and coyotes to be hanging out, especially down there in those little pocket of trees right here. So, guess we'll find out. I swear, Gunner is being a gigantic pain in the butt right now. Oh, smelling stuff and running off, which I know he can't help with. Yeah. Come on, let's go, bud. Walk on back to the campsite. The sun's right in my face. It's like that last little bit before it drops below that ridge. But yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. I've spotted a wild gunner in his natural habitat. He's looking to fart and eat treats. What a beautiful evening. Very, very nice. Gunner? Gunner, are you enjoying yourself? Are you having a good time, Bubba's? Yeah? Do you like it out here? He's like, Dad, I'm tired of these gnats. Make them go away. Hopefully once it gets cold. So, we'll see. We will see, Bubba's. You know, I am not one to typically complain about insects, but my God, these gnats are being a pain in the butt tonight. But we're gonna make it through it. Sun is about to go down. I'll show you real quick. Take a little walk. Sun is bright. Let me try to cover a little bit. See how pretty all that shit is? Wow. And that's actually shows up pretty nice on camera. Not too bad. Gunner, do you like it? Oh, and we are back. Beautiful, beautiful countryside. Gunner. Gunner bear. It's a pretty sunset. All right, Gunner. Hey. Just been walking around, guys. Nothing too crazy. Heard a coyote not too long ago. Gunner, let's go this way. But yeah, heading back through here. I don't know, there's a pretty good view back there. Gonna head and go see it. Getting cold enough that I need one of these right now. I know Southern California people, they're not used to the cold. Man, look at that, guys. Isn't that just beautiful? Sorry about the shakiness. Where you at, Bubba's? Gunner. Hey, you. Hey, baby. But yeah, beautiful night. Thank you guys for joining me. Trying to just take it all in before it gets too dark. Then it's gonna get real cold. So Gunner's doing well. He's got some really bad skin allergies, so those gnats were bothering him pretty bad. So depending on how he does tonight will determine if I can take him up to the Angeles National Forest so we can start doing this more often, because I like to head up there, probably over Thanksgiving, spend a night, maybe 2 nights, just adventure, hang out in the mountains before we get any of the crazy snow, because my vehicle does not have the ability to take chains, so, or it might, but it's like a little V4, so it's not going to really do much. The adventures of little Gunner Man. Gunner Man! What are you doing, bub? Just following the dog wherever he wants to go, because he's got that dog in him. I like this type of content a lot more, guys, so if this is something you're okay with seeing, or if you prefer this type of content over, I don't know, the gear reviews and the other stuff I post, let me know, because I'd rather post stuff like this. I don't know, it's more fulfilling. Want to go down in the bowl? Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Wow, that is just gorgeous. Might head over to that stack of rocks. I just realized this is like a pretty, it used to be an old road is what I'm thinking, but it's a game trail now. So I saw a bed, where did I see it? Not over here, but back the way we came, so wouldn't surprise me if we see a deer and all that. I don't know, I don't really want to spook any deer up. Don't want to be that kind of asshole. But yeah, pretty neat. I doubt the microphone's gonna pick it up, but I just heard a couple of coyotes over. I think they're in that little valley right there. There's a road down there, so they're probably walking that to their, I don't know, feeding grounds, whatever the hell coyotes do at night out here. I really couldn't tell you. But anyways, that's the spread, like I said. Gonna be pretty darn cold. Give the dog pets. And I'm gonna switch over into some pajamas or some sweatpants and get ready for bed. Get the last little bit of light here real quick. Quick little tip from personal experience: if you want to keep the spiders and snakes from crawling in your boots because they're still warm, everyone probably knows that one, but in case you don't, just wrap it over there. I have an extra pair of socks on, so these are going to get moisture and stuff on it, but I don't really want to put my toes in there in the morning and find a big old black widow or something else that I wouldn't like. So this is Gunner's first time coming camping with me. I know I've had you, what, two years now almost? Haven't taken you camping. Crazy, just life's gotten in the way. So he's obviously got his leash on him. I'm trying to figure out if I want to attach him to my pack or not, but I don't know. He's not gonna really go anywhere, I don't think, but just to be safe, I'll probably tether him up. One thing I love about this, what is it called? Streamlight MicroStream, is it's got this little necklace. So keep that on, because it's nothing worse. Like I gotta wake up at 2 in the morning, take a pee because I'm old, and then I can't find a flashlight, and then I'm stumbling around in the dark and I fall down in the valley or something. So that, and then obviously my insurance policy God forbid I need to use it. I hope and pray that I don't, but you know, you never know, just to be safe. Anyways, yeah, dinner was pretty good. Nice, low-key afternoon. Didn't really do anything. Just hung out here, walked around a little bit, but I don't know. I've missed this. I haven't got to do this a lot. I mean, I've had to do it for work, but you know, on my own time is different, so I don't know. That's probably my goal for next year, is to spend a heck of a lot more time out here. Be moving back to Missouri next summer. That's the goal, at least. So get to see some Ozark Mountain vlogs and stuff like that. But yeah, definitely been an interesting year. I'm looking forward to the holidays. Gonna hang out here, and then I have to figure out what we're gonna do. Might do like a holiday gift ideas video or something. Still thinking. I'm sorry too. You know, I know I'm not the best about putting out content anymore. Those of you who've been with the channel for the last 2-3 years, I used to put out stuff like every day, every other day. It's just now, you know, get busy. So one video is typically what I can, you know, do reasonably well. Every once in a while I'll put out 2, but it's just the algorithm's been hitting us real hard. YouTube's been unsubbing people left and right, which I really don't know why. Because, you know I post some of the gun stuff, but it's like, I don't get into politics or anything crazy, so I don't know. Just if you like the content, think about subscribing. We'd appreciate it. It doesn't really mean much, but it just helps grow us in the algorithm. Like, share, comment, all that stuff. I know people get annoyed with me saying it so much, but it's like, dude, that's the only way I can make this somewhat sustainable, because I don't make enough money. I just has got a negative ROI on it, but you know, I'd like to do it. It's fun, so I don't know. Do for you guys. So why are you looking at me like that, Gunner, huh? You promise not to run off tonight? Yeah? You gonna be a good boy? Good. Boop. All right, y'all, so unfortunately we have to head back right now. Gunner's not doing too good with his allergies, so rather than risk it overnight, I'm just gonna bring him back to the car and see if I can give him some meds when we get home. All right, making our way back. Come on, Bubs. I know. Let's go. Starting to feel a little bit better. Just better to be safe and sorry about this kind of stuff. I don't want to have a vet emergency while I'm 5 miles outside of where I need to be. Anyways, let you know when we get to the car. All right, so some of you guys might be wondering what happened last night. So my dog, Gunner, he's a German Shepherd. They are prone to having stomach issues as well as a multitude of health deficiencies. It was around 8:30, 9 o'clock, he started throwing up and getting out of both ends, let's just say, real bad. So I made the decision, like, hey, I don't know if he ate something he shouldn't have, that's poisonous or whatever, so I decided we should go back. So we hiked back to the dark, went to the car. He's all right now. He's doing better. I'm actually sitting right next to him. I'll show you. He's doing a lot better this morning. Yes, he is. Anyways, though, we got the proof of concept down, right? We were out there for about 12, maybe 13 hours. Plenty warm. It got down to about 47 out to where we were. So not bad. I definitely want to hit it again, but this time up in the mountains. I need to wait until I can get my adventure pass for the National Forest so I can go back up there. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next episode.